In today's video, we are going to be discussing the LG 27UL500 gaming monitor. I'm super excited to talk about this. Let's delve in. So this monitor was released in March 2019. So it's 5 years old now, but it's still a fantastic, affordable monitor for your gaming setup. This is why. So the first reason is because it has an IPS panel. IPS panels have more color accuracy than VA panels. It's a flat monitor, which is really solid as well. Usually IPS monitors are flat monitors as well. It's also a really good size. They do have the 32-inch version. This is a 27-inch version. I do like that it's 27-inch, meaning that, you know, you can kind of put it wherever you like. It's easy to adjust to most spaces as well. There's a few downsides with the monitor though. So there's stuff like no inbuilt speakers. There's no USB inputs as well with the monitor. And with the tilt of the monitor, it's not very versatile that way. But the pros outweigh the cons with the monitor because the pros are so small. Considering the price, you get 4K support, HDR10 support as well for the monitor for around the $500 mark. In Australia, you have way more pros, like a list of pros in comparison. It also features a 5 millisecond response time. A lot of gaming monitors are 1 second response time, so that's what you're gonna get with more expensive monitors, but that's still pretty good for what you have. In terms of glare though, there definitely is a lot of glare, as you can see, so that usually comes with having like an IPS monitor. It's kind of like having matte versus glossy posters in your background. You know, you see the sunshine, but it's not good if you have like a window in the background or something like that. So kind of a negative, but as long as you have like decent lighting in a gaming room, I think you'll be okay. Considering it's pretty small. It does have 2 HDMI ports, which I thought was actually an advantage. So you can have multiple inputs, and there is a pretty good menu that you can use and has different picture profiles as well. So there's a basic rundown of the monitor, and you have deep color profiles. We have power LED modes, all sorts, you know, so it does have LED monitoring as well. So there's a few advantages there. Now it does have a headphone input as well though. So although it doesn't have inbuilt speakers, it does have the headphone input, which most monitors do have, right? So it's not something special there, but it's definitely something that's there as well. Now it does offer FreeSync, which is pretty good if you want to get into your PC gaming, for variable refresh rates, for example. For console gaming, you know, it's still a really great monitor for exactly that, like console gaming. I think it's really good for affordable console gaming setups. It's also energy efficient because it takes less wattage for the monitor to actually work. So it's having that advantage of just having that power consumption. You know, electricity costs are just going up and up and up. So having this monitor that's cost affordable, energy efficient is definitely an advantage. There's also more advanced features such as this action sync option, as well as something called a black stabilizer. I'm not sure what exactly that is, but through more research, I'm sure we'll find out. It also offers 98% sRGB coverage as well for those that want to know. So yeah, overall, you'll get 4K monitoring, HDR10 support, enough frames per second for your console gaming setup, and a little bit more for your PC gaming setup for a pretty cost affordable price. Has the 4K support, so full console gaming support, really good for those sorts of setups. If you have an Xbox or a PlayStation 5, like it is honestly really good for the price for those sorts of setups. Of course, because it's IPS paneling as well, it just means that you're gonna get better color accuracy with your gameplay. So because the HDR support as well, it's going to be even better colors. You know, because of the $500 range, you're not going to get the best thing in the world. You know, it's still a beginner or intermediate monitor sort of range there, but still, like, it's really good for what you get. as well as a few extras. You know, we're getting the 4K support, HDR10 support. You know, there's plenty of advantages that definitely outweigh those cons. There are a few competitors with similar price ranges, such as some BenQ monitors, you got some Acer monitors out there, but what a lot of these monitors have is a TM panel. So an IPS panel will definitely have a better gameplay experience because you get the advantage of color accuracy in your gaming. You got 4K support once again, you got HDR10 support once again, so it's definitely having that advantage of all those features inside of a beginner monitor that just gives it that advantage in hand. The LG 27UL500 is definitely a monitor that a lot of gamers recommend. When I unboxed this monitor, people were like, oh my goodness, what is this monitor? It's so good. Well, this is it, man. This is one of the best beginner cost affordable monitors out there. It's not 100% cost affordable. Yes, it's still $500 in Australia, but you gotta wait till your Black Friday sales and all that stuff to afford it. It's 100% worth getting for your first gaming monitor. Absolutely, it'll just meet all your needs, 100%. I think that it's got enough features there to definitely meet all of your gaming needs for console and beginner PC gaming as well. So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys so much. See you guys next time.